Hi, I'm John DiNicola, Product Specialist with Behringer, and I'm here at Full Compass today to talk about the PowerPlay P16 Personal Monitoring System from Behringer. What we're looking at here is the P16-M Personal Mixer. The P16-M is a 16-channel personal monitor mixer that gets its signals digitally from a single Ethernet cable that can be connected to any of the X32 family of products from Behringer, or it can interface with the P16-I interface if you're using the system in any other sound system. The P16-M has a select button for every single channel on the bottom here, so there's 16 of these. And to set up your mix, you basically can press any of the channels, which is indicated by the red LED here. And you can use the volume encoder here to set volume for that channel. So just one at a time, you can go ahead and turn up whatever signals you want. And so the best part about this is that if you'd like to hear more of yourself, you can select your channel and turn yourself right up there. So in addition to volume, we have controls for pan right here, where you can pan right and left. You can actually even press that encoder down and get right back to the middle. We have the ability to mute channels or to solo channels. We have a main button over here, which allows you to adjust the main volume. It's almost like a master volume, per se, on a console. We also have equalization. A really neat feature about the P16-M is that the equalization works on every channel individually. So I can select a channel, and I can turn any of these encoders, and you'll notice they light up red to show they're engaged. And then as I move to another channel, the light goes off, and as I turn the encoder, it'll light up red again as I'm adjusting the EQ. So basically you have a low, a mid, which is sweepable, and then we have a high. So a 3-band EQ with sweepable mids here. Right over here on the left side, we have some setup buttons here. We have the ability to link channels together. So if I have a stereo signal, such as a stereo keyboard, I can press link, select those two channels, and now channels 1 and 2, for example, are now linked together in their volumes and automatically pan left and right. We also have the ability to group channels together. So maybe I have multiple mics on a drum set. I can press the group button here, and I can add maybe 4 channels to that group. And now, as I select any of those, they're all red, showing they're selected, and I can adjust their volumes together as well. So very flexible in that regard. Moving over here to the output section, we have a limiter just before the output to protect your ears. If you're using in-ear monitors and a really nasty feedback loop starts, that limiter can jump in to protect you. And then we have a final output level here. On the back of the unit, starting here on the left, we have the input for power, of course, and an on-off switch. Now you'll notice we have this unit plugged in. However, if you were using this with the P16-D distribution hub, you wouldn't even need to plug this into the wall. So that's another accessories for this family of products. Moving over to the right, we have 2 Ethernet ports. We have an alternate in, so that's where your cable is going to come from an X32 or maybe an S16 stage box or the P16-I interface. And then we have a through connector, so you can link these mixers together. So if you have 2 that are nearby each other on stage, come out of this through jack, go into the next mixer, and you can connect them in that way. We also have MIDI input on here, so if you want to use some other control surface to control the functions of this, you can do that. And then we have a line output, a stereo line output, in addition to a headphone output with a headphone amp. So it's very flexible. You can use it with in-ears, or you can go down to an active floor monitor. It's pretty much ready for whatever you need. To find out more information on the Behringer PowerPlay P16-M and the rest of the P16 family of products, go to fullcompass.com or contact your Full Compass sales professional.